Today we are going to discuss about transformer assembly diagrams. Okay, so first of all, let us know what is transformer. So a transformer is an electrical device that transfers electrical energy between two or more circuits through electromagnetic induction. So what actually a transformer does is it either increases or decreases the voltage level. So that's what we call it as transformer. And the principle of working of the transformer is electromagnetic induction. So basically for CAD we have to focus more on the construction of this transformer rather than the working principle of it. So we will be discussing more about the constructional features of the transformer. So like how the windings are and how the core is made up of, what is the constructional features of core, windings, and also the yoke part. So all that we will be discussing today. So to go for drawing or developing the assembly diagram of transformer in the software CAD, we need to know little the basics of the constructional features of transformer. So we will be looking into that. So we can see here that the transformer consists of the transformer core and then windings. So the core is, depending on the core, we have two types of transformers. Either it's a core type or a shell type. So we'll be discussing about that later. So here you can see the primary windings are there, where we have to apply primary voltage, magnetic flux linking with the secondary coil. So the secondary side we have Vs and Is also. Ns is the number of turns on the secondary winding and Np is the number of turns on the primary winding. So this is the diagram. We will be discussing more deeply into the construction features. So next, so depending on the different characteristics of transformer, we have classified them into a single phase, three phase. Depending on the as per the phase, we have classified the transformers into single phase and three phase transformers. And depending on the core type, we have classified the transformers into core type and shell type. And depending on the cooling system, again it is air cooled, oil cooled. So there are different cooling systems used in the transformers. So we need to know now what is important for us is single phase, three phase, and core type and shell type, because we have to construct the assembly diagram of the transformer. So here you can see the core type transformer and shell type transformer. So you can see here LV insulation is there, and then LV winding is there, HV insulation, HV winding. So in between these windings we have the insulation of some thickness. So everything will be given in the question, like what is the core diameter, what is the insulation, what is the thickness of the insulation, what is the thickness of LV winding, HV winding, everything will be given. So we will have to construct and develop a diagram in the software. So this is the core type transformer, this is the shell type transformer. You can see here primary and secondary are wound on the core in this fashion, whereas in the shell type the windings are wound on the central limb. So that is the difference, and these two are used for different applications also. This is the overall diagram of the transformer, where it has the core. This is the core part where you have the primary windings and secondary windings. These are the terminal bushings. This is the whole transformer tank. So always this core part will be immersed into the oil, or if it is the oil cooling transformer, then it will be immersed into the oil. So this is the breather, this is the conservator tank, which will tell you what is the oil level. So this is the Buchholz relay, So this will detect any internal faults in the transformer, and it will give an alarm, so that you will know if there is any faults or any problem in the transformers. And these are the wheels on which the transformer is placed. So this is the overall diagram in which there are many different parts of transformer we can see. This is the three-phase transformer core. So we have single-phase transformer also and three-phase transformer also for CAD. So this is how the three-phase transformer will be. Okay, so transformer assembly diagram, in which we will have to do plan and elevation of the transformer. So what is plan? Plan is nothing but if you cut the transformer horizontally, then you can see the diameter of the core and LV windings, HV windings, all that, which is in circular. So that is called plan. Horizontal, if you cut the transformer in horizontal manner, then you will be able to see it from the top view. So that is called plan. And what is elevation? Elevation is if you cut the transformer vertically, then you will be able to see from the side view whatever you can see. So that is even a front view you can see. So that is elevation. So for example, I'll show you one plan and elevation of a transformer, so that you will understand. So this is a single phase core type transformer of 5 kVA. So you can see this part which is there, no? This is all LV winding, HV winding, and with insulation, and also the core is here, the square core. So this is called plan, and we have to extend these the lines from this plan, and we have to draw this elevation. So even the elevation also will show you the LV winding, HV winding, and the insulation between them, and also the height. You can see the height of the core, height of the window, all that in the elevation. Whereas in the plan, we will be able to see the diameter of the core and the diameter of the windings. So this is the plan and elevation of a single phase core type transformer of rating 5 kVA.